Hey guys, it's Mark with sMusicShop with Mark. Whoa, Mark on Mark action from Summer School Electronics. How you doing today,
Good, man. How you been?
I am not too bad. Second day in NAMM. You know, we're rocking and rolling. We got the Ariza Verde. We got the cool pedal.
Got it.
Mark and Mark shaking hands. Cut all this out, jeez. Anyways, we got some cool pedals here, man.
Yeah, man.
I was drawn to the dogs.
Oh, yeah?
I see that we've got a dog up here. You said maybe we got some new stuff on our top row.
We got some new stuff. So when we started, we've only been a company for about a year and a half. My first pedal was called a Gus Drive, named after our dog Gus, because he gets his own signature pedal. He's there while I'm building. And then our second one was named after our other dog, Gladys. And coming out later this year, we have Gladys V2, which is the silver one right here. Updates are it's got more volume, more headroom, more distortion really on it. It's got 2-band EQ, it's got the silent switch. We loved version 1, people were like giving us some ideas, and we're like, let's tweak it, let's make version 2. So that's coming out later this year. Also we have our half-day compressor, the black one right here, that has selectable input capacitor for guitar or bass. Okay. So depending on how many frequencies you want to let through, it'll ideally for that. It's got a boost stage on the end of it, so normally you're playing a compressor, you feel like you lose some volume on it. Yeah. This makes up for that. Also got a tone control, really dial it in for whether you're using guitar, bass, or whatever your rig is. Also got our Pep Rally Fuzz, which is an update on our Stone Thrower Fuzz that is currently in our line. So this is going to have, it's a 2-transistor fuzz, but we added a boost stage, added a tone control to it, just making it more versatile, got a lot more going on with it.
Can we hear them?
Absolutely. So we'll start with Gladys right here. So set those kind of right there. So it has a compression switch. So in the up position, it's more like a traditional Marshall blues breaker style, kind of like a lighter drive. And when you hit the compression, it really gets more in your face, adds a little bit more to it. And if you really want to get all the gain on tap, you can crank it up. And she's a barky lady. She can get you a lot of tones on there.
Gladys is loud, huh?
I mean, if she's not having a good day, no one's having a good day. So she kind of runs the show. So that's Gladys. Our compressor right here, you can turn it on. We can get the little volume there for you. Definitely has more spank to it. I'll kind of bring the volume up here a little bit. So you got a little bit more compression on there. With the tone control, you can make it as bright as you need it to be, or darken it up if you're using a real bright amp. So it really gives you a lot of control over that compression on there. And our Pep Rally Fuzz can get real mean. Really got some bite to it. You can darken it up. And if you really push it, it'll just get out of control mean fuzz. So that's definitely got a lot of character to that fuzz.
And these guys are coming out when?
They'll be out later this year. We don't have an exact drop date yet. I'm the only builder for the company right now, so it was a rush to get all of our parts, get some prototypes together, and get it real dialed in before we got here today. And but this should be out, I would assume, summertime. Ties into summer school.
Yeah, once Gus and Gladys really pick up on the.
They're learning. Gus is getting pretty good with a soldering iron. Gladys, she's not as good, but she'll get there. We're figuring it out.
Tails wagging.
Yeah, they're happy little pups.
So I saw this guy back here. May I grab this?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah. The fact that we have both the dogs in one place.
Yeah. So we've done some custom orders for people where they're like, I love the pedal, but I don't know Gus and Gladys. I got Spot and Sparky. So we've let people pick a circuit, and we'll do a custom order with a picture of their pet on it. We've done dogs, cats, birds, a rabbit, whole bunch of stuff. And oh, perfect, yeah.
Cats are our thing.
Hey, we'll talk after this, man. You need a cat pedal. I got you covered.
We got a couple. We'll take another.
Oh, perfect. So that 2-in-1 is one that I made for me. So I always use the Gus and Gladys on my board. Now it only takes up one power supply. And then it has the order swap, so you can change the order of the tube. But we've done those. People have mixed a bunch together, so we do some custom orders right now. We have a whole thing on our site. You can select all your options, and we can figure it out.
That's super awesome.
Yeah, man.
Anything else you want to touch on?
I mean, the big one everyone's been talking about at our booth has been our science fair. That's by far our most popular pedal. So it's a tube screamer and a rat wired in parallel. So they're both on, and there's a master volume and a master blend. So you can decide how much you want. So if you wanted all tube screamer, so now you're all on the tube screamer side, and as you roll it over, it gets all to the rat side. And as you go through, if you want 50-50, and you can decide how much you want to go through. They each have their own tone, they each have their own drive, and so there's really like 1,000 different variations you can figure out to really find a pedal that, if you like both of those, it can do that, but it can also do 1,000 things in between. So you really get like, it can cover any situation you're in usually.
Yeah, that is one scientific rat.
I mean, it's a lab rat and a test tube screamer all in one together to make the science fair.
There we go, man.
So yeah, man.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.